Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm making a video on how to save battery on the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus. Right here in front of me I have the space gray iPhone 6 Plus 16GB model. And in this video I'm going to be showing quite a few steps that'll help you. Some you may already know, some you may not. But the first one I'm going to show you is right on your home screen, and that's to kill all your multitasking apps that are running in the background, because if they're not closed out, they will be using battery in the background, and that drains your battery pretty quick. I mean, I can't complain on the 6 Plus because the battery life is already pretty good compared to older models. Like the 5S wasn't that good for me, but when I upgraded from the 5S to the 6 Plus, the 6 Plus was a hell of a lot better than the 5S. But for the next one, we're going to have to go into settings over here and under Wi-Fi. If you're under a good Wi-Fi connection, like your house or at a business that has good Wi-Fi, you can use it. But say if you leave your house and you're traveling or going to school or to work, and if you don't know that you have a good, strong connection, you should always turn your Wi-Fi off, because if you have your Wi-Fi on and it doesn't have a good, strong Wi-Fi connection, it will continue to search for a connection, and that will drain your battery as well. Another one is Bluetooth. If you are not using it, you should turn it off, because that's another thing that will continue to search for a signal. And a newer one that I figured out, I don't know if anybody else has made a review on it or about it, but one that I use, say like when I'm in a bad cellular area, I turn off enable LTE, and I turn it, instead of put data only, I put off, and it'll turn the LTE off for me, which will just use 3G and use less battery for me. Another one is notifications, and the less notifications that you have popping up on your device, the better, because the more notifications that you have that get sent to your phone will kill your battery. Another one is, basically everybody should know this, is your brightness. Have your brightness as low as you can. Stand it, because a lot of people don't like to have it too low or too bright. Just try to keep it a little low. I usually keep it like right about there. And auto brightness, keep that off, because if you have it on, it will fluctuate your brightness from all the way up to all the way down to sometimes in the middle. And within the past, I never have had good experiences with it, because it never usually works all the time for me. It only works when it feels like it. So I don't use that a lot. And another one is location services. A lot of people do use it for like GPS. Some apps require it, but I have it off on everything except Maps, Siri, and some other apps that I use that require to use it. What else? There's Mail. Say if you have your email linked up to your phone, and when you go into it, you can do right here, fetch new data. You can have turn push off, because if you have push on, what it does is every so often, like right over here is where I have it checked as manually. You can do it for every 15 minutes, every 30 minutes, hourly, or manually. I have it manually, so that means no email will be sent to my phone unless I go into the email app. Is hence why I have push off, because if I had it on every so minutes, it would refresh to look for new emails. And that's basically about it. So kill all your apps in the multitasking bar. Here's another big one: background app refresh. I have that completely off, because what it does is, if you have it on, all those apps that you have checked will continually refresh in the background and will drain your battery a lot. That's a big one which will help your battery life last a little bit longer. And that's basically the main things that I use on my 6 Plus. So if you guys like this video, give a thumbs up, comment, I am actually looking into making another video on a couple iOS apps to make money, legit money. I've earned money off of those apps. They're legit apps. One's a game one, and one's like a sports one. You might have heard of it. If I get enough good feedback on this one, I'll make a new one. So thank you guys for watching. Hope this helped.